Every night, while you sleep, something quiet is working against you, weakening your circulation, draining your confidence, and killing your spark. And it starts with just one mistake. Every night, when the house is quiet and the lights go out, something happens inside a man's body after 60. It doesn't make a sound. It doesn't shake you awake. But slowly, silently, it begins to take away something important: your circulation, your energy, your drive, and that unshakable sense of being a man. I remember one man in his late 60s who said to me, "I still care about my wife. I still want to feel that connection. But my body doesn't respond like it used to. And I don't know why." He looked down when he said it, not because he was ashamed of aging, but because deep down, he felt like he was losing something that mattered. And the truth is, he's not alone. Most men don't talk about this. They don't bring it up to their doctor. They don't even mention it to their partner. They just live with the quiet frustration and tell themselves, maybe it's just part of getting older. But what if it's not? What if there's something you're doing, or not doing, right before bed that's quietly hurting your blood flow, your performance, and even your confidence? I'm Dr. Franklin Boyd, and after 25 years working with men over 60, I can tell you this: it's not just aging. There's a hidden mistake most older men make at night. A mistake that shuts down your body's ability to recover, rebuild, and restore itself while you sleep. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly what that mistake is, the early signs your blood flow is already declining, and how a small, natural bedtime habit can help turn things around faster than you might think. Let's start with what's really going on inside your body after 60, because you can't fix what you don't understand. After 60, your body begins to change in ways that are easy to ignore, until one day, you can't. You start to feel a little more tired in the mornings. You notice fewer morning erections. You need more time to feel ready, more stimulation to feel connected, and slowly, that spark you once took for granted starts to dim. Most men think, maybe I didn't sleep well, maybe I'm just stressed. But deep down, something else is happening, something physical. You see, blood flow is everything. It's not just about energy or arousal. It's about circulation. And the older you get, the more your blood vessels lose flexibility. Your arteries, once soft and responsive, begin to stiffen. Your body stops producing as much nitric oxide, the natural gas that tells your blood vessels to open up. And when blood can't flow freely to where it needs to go, your body can't respond the way your mind wants it to, even if your desire is still there. Even if your heart still feels connected, your body stops showing up. And the worst part? This decline doesn't happen all at once. It happens slowly, quietly, one missed signal at a time. Most men don't realize it's happening until the symptoms are hard to ignore. By the time you notice real issues with performance, intimacy, or confidence, the underlying circulation problem has likely been building for years. It doesn't mean you're broken. It doesn't mean you're less of a man. It means your body is sending you a message. And it's time to start listening. Because here's the good news. Just as the decline happens silently, so can the repair, if you know how to give your body the right support at the right time. And that time is at night. Because what happens during sleep, or doesn't happen, determines how you wake up in the morning, how alive you feel during the day, and how connected you are with the person you love. In the next part, I'll show you the early warning signs that your circulation is slipping, even if you still feel mostly okay. And trust me, these signs are easy to miss, but they matter more than you think. Here's something I've learned after working with thousands of men over 60. The body whispers before it ever screams. The problem is, most men aren't taught how to listen. They think, I'm just getting older. I didn't sleep well last night. I've been under a little stress. And they brush off the signs, one by one. But those signs are real, and they're telling you something important. Your blood flow is no longer what it used to be. Here are some of the most common early warning signs I see, often missed or dismissed. You don't wake up with morning wood as often. Your legs cramp at night more than they used to. Your hands and feet feel colder in bed. You feel mentally foggy when you wake up, even after 7-8 hours of sleep. It takes more time or stimulation to feel aroused. You feel tired during the day. Not exhausted, but just less sharp. Sound familiar? These don't just point to stress or aging. They're subtle signs of decreased circulation, especially to your lower body. I remember a man named Gary, 69 years old, retired firefighter, still strong, still active. He came to me not because of performance issues, but because he felt like his energy just wasn't the same. He said, "Doc, I feel like the pilot light is still on, but the gas isn't flowing." He still had the desire, but his body just didn't ignite the way it used to. That's what happens when blood flow begins to decline. It's not about losing interest. It's about losing responsiveness. And the longer it goes unnoticed, the harder it is to reverse. But here's the hopeful truth. The sooner you recognize these signs, the easier it is to rebuild what time and stress have slowly taken away. In the next section, I'll show you exactly what's causing this decline to worsen at night, and the bedtime mistake most men are making that silently shuts down their ability to recover. Let's get right to it. Most men I work with, even the ones who eat well, walk daily, and take their vitamins, still struggle with declining energy and intimacy. Why? Because the most important window for healing isn't happening during the day. It happens while you sleep. Sleep is when your body is designed to repair blood vessels, rebalance hormones, and restore circulation. But here's the mistake nearly every man makes. Without even knowing it, they go to bed without giving their body the fuel it needs to heal. That means eating dinner too early, skipping the right nutrients before bed, or avoiding anything at night out of fear it will affect sleep. But the truth is, if you go to sleep undernourished, your body doesn't have what it needs to repair. So instead of building, it starts to break down. It taps into your muscle, your vascular lining, and your reserves. You wake up feeling stiff, drained, foggy, and the slow breakdown continues. I've seen this happen even in men who do everything right during the day. But when we make just one small change before bed, their body finally starts doing what it's supposed to, healing. And here's the good news. You don't need fancy supplements, expensive routines, or sleep gadgets. You need one simple habit that tells your body, it's time to rebuild. Here's what you need. I've had clients do this one small thing before bed, and within just a few nights they notice warmer hands and feet, more energy in the morning, clearer focus, and yes, the return of strong, confident morning erections. It's not magic. It's giving your body what it's been missing at the exact time it needs it. In the next part, I'll show you the exact nighttime habit I recommend to men over 60, the one that helps reignite blood flow, supports vascular repair, and boosts natural vitality without drugs or side effects. Now that you understand what's quietly draining your body overnight, let me show you a small, powerful change that can help reverse it. It's simple. It takes less than 2 minutes, and all you need is a glass, a spoon, and 3 ingredients you may already have in your kitchen. Here it is. Every night, about 30-60 minutes before bed, mix together 1 teaspoon of beetroot powder, 1 teaspoon of raw honey, 1 cup of warm water. Stir it gently, sip it slowly, and let it do its job. This one habit does 3 important things for your body. 1. The beetroot powder provides natural dietary nitrates, which help your body produce more nitric oxide, the key to opening up blood vessels and boosting circulation. 2. The honey supports gentle overnight hormone regulation and helps stabilize blood sugar, so your energy doesn't crash while you sleep. 3. The warm water helps with absorption and signals the nervous system to relax, setting the stage for deeper rest and recovery. Most men notice a difference within just a few nights. They feel more rested in the morning. They feel stronger throughout the day, and many begin to experience physical intimacy returning without forcing anything, without trying to be 20 again. It's not about turning back the clock. It's about helping your body remember how to do what it was designed to do: restore, rebuild, and respond. If you want to go one step further and really maximize the effect. I'll show you a few natural add-ons in the next section that can double your results, without any prescriptions or side effects. By now, you know more than most men ever do. You understand how blood flow quietly declines after 60, how sleep is your body's repair zone, and how one simple bedtime drink can start turning things around. But if you want to go even deeper, if you want to rebuild stronger, faster, and more consistently, there are a few natural additions I recommend to my own clients that take this routine from helpful to powerful. Erstens, magnesium. Most men over 60 are unknowingly low on magnesium. This mineral plays a huge role in relaxing blood vessels, calming your nervous system, and improving deep sleep. A small dose before bed can reduce nighttime cramps, ease restless legs, and help you fall and stay asleep. 2. L-arginine. This amino acid is a key building block for nitric oxide, the molecule that signals blood vessels to open up. When combined with beetroot powder, the effects are even stronger. Men often notice warmer hands and feet, better physical response, and a boost in performance. The ashwagandha, as tea or capsule. Ashwagandha is an ancient herbal remedy known for reducing stress and balancing hormones. Taken in the evening, it helps lower cortisol, supports testosterone, and improves sleep quality. More rest, less anxiety, and more natural energy in the morning. That's the goal. None of these are synthetic. None of them push your body unnaturally. They simply support the systems that age tends to wear down. And the best part? They work with the beet plus honey drink you're already using. Together, they create a powerful rhythm, helping your body recover at night and perform better during the day. Now, here's what I tell every man I work with. Don't aim for perfection. Aim for consistency. You don't need a cabinet full of pills. You don't need to chase your 30s. All you need is a small, steady nightly ritual. Something that tells your body, I've got your back, let's rebuild. And that's what this is about. If you've made it this far, I want to thank you. Not just for watching, but for caring about your health, your vitality, and your connection with those you love. Many men stay silent. They accept decline as inevitable, but not you. You're here, you're learning, and you're taking action. So start tonight. 1 teaspoon, 1 choice, and the quiet return of something you may have thought was gone forever. You're not done yet, not even close.